food thing. Hey y'all, how goes it? Sorry I'm a little bit late. We had to do some errands and they took a little bit longer than planned. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are having great. Hey Steven, you guys hear me? Am I good? Hey Levi Markin, you guys want to see something cool? Look at this thing. The TikTok shop from a small business. And you can roll your dice into there. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna do a video on it later. Good morning, Solace. Good morning, Willie Dragon. It opens up. How? And you put your soda, can of soda in there. And then technically there's also a little dice cage thing that I got as well. And in here, inside this is reuse gift later. It was supposed to be a different color mug, but he kind of got overwhelmed and swamped and accidentally sent me the wrong thing. So it's all good. Small business we support. Willing Dragon, it's not too shabby. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I think I need to give the cactus some water. Tobias, you want to give the, I guess it's a succulent. Do you want to give the succulent, the plant over here, a little bit of water? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I can turn on other things. Now we still have a couple sinkfuls. Mistakes happen. Feed the kitties and the family. Well, the outdoor kitties are getting fed right now. And I had to borrow from, I'm not going to do Peter and Paul thing. I had to take money from that we usually set aside for rent. Don't over. It's right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll be enough. We don't want to drown it. Just no, don't pour that on me. I will finish what I was saying in a moment. Need to also give Cactus some tasty treat food. Well, he's currently getting fed. So like they have their big bowl of food. So I will put the cans up here because what's going to happen is when I feed him, I'll give the indoor kitties part of it, and then I'll feed him again and do that again. So the indoor kitties will get one can and he'll get one can, but he'll eat more of the food this way. So, but yes, thank you. Have you hydrated? Have you eaten? Have you taken your meds? We're early today with asking that question. What was I saying? Oh, right. Borrowed from rent to pay for food because we are waiting on paychecks. Now, once paychecks come in, it should be enough to pay that back and then pay the other bills in advance. Reuse next couple of weeks are short some days. Kind of happens every year though, so. Right. By the way, new fridge. Look at the new fridge. I'm going to show it off in a minute. It curves. It curves. I don't know if you guys can see the curve. Look at the curve. So I had to put the magnet over here. What's up, kiddo?
I took one after we bought the new fridge. I microwaved it. And it tasted like the smell of the new fridge.
The what?
You know how the new fridge.
Stop farting.
I'm not.
You're going pop, 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 pop. Morning, not no yet. You're on a break from work. Yeah, been up a couple hours already. Can you bring me the stuff I bought, please? Thank you. 11 months. Nice. Did I miss something? What now? Stop yelling like that.
Oh, ew. This somewhere right now.
What? Bring me the bag. Pick it up and throw it away. Because me and Mama had one. I didn't want to leave it in the car. What was the point of me asking you to bring it? Now it's morning time. Let me show you the new fridge. Let me show you the new fridge. Okay. So, I told you guys I measured it. I measured it exact. What I forgot to do, I didn't realize that this curved down. So it's close. So close, in fact, that when you go to open up those don't, they open, but they don't like to open. So what's going to probably happen is I'm just going to take the doors off and put them downstairs. We won't have cupboard doors right there. Already eaten, taking meds. Also subscribe. Be right back. It's 11 months. Oh, you subscribed for 11 months. That's awesome. Congrats.
Why did it not open?
Oh my God. You know I'm live. I can't have conversation. Can't keep it right now. Stop that. What?
Covered.
No, this one opens just fine. I can still get everything here. And if it bothers me that I can't get it as much as I used to, I'll move this over. Those.
Oh,
Are you done interrupting me today?
yes. I'm sorry.
If I ask you a question, if I talk to you directly, you will know.
Serious.
I know that you're curious, but at a certain point, it's a bit of a problem. He can't be talk while he's being it does have adjustable feet, but I'm pretty confident that that is right as low as it goes. But I measured it on the floor too. Temporary fix for food is I'm going to heat a couple of these up. Tobias, I'm asking you a question. Are you hungry right this second? You didn't say anything. I'll stick this one in for you. So now you guys get to see the inside. This is a good bit larger. Like, we've gone shopping and we still have room in the fridge and this freezer, and this was everything in the freezer, and there's still like room. Whereas the other one was full up. And we have room in these too still. And then on top of that, look at that door. And look at that. I'm gonna get some accessories to make things a little bit neater, but for now, things exist in there really nicely, and I'm really happy with it. Mama's food. So, eggs, sausage, hash brown. I'm also going to pull out some of these. because I want you to have an actual opening experience. First is this. It's a 4-leaf bumper. So we can follow you. So, Slayer, I don't know if you're here. I just gave Ryu the gift that you got. They say thank you very much for that. Always nice when you get a new appliance. It is. It's no longer the biggest thing with this, besides it being bigger, which will help honestly a lot. And it won't take up any more electricity than the other one. Is that it's not going through the defrost cycle like the coins on top, and no water has just been evaporated. It's so nice. It's not constantly turning off and turning back on. Our food should last, theoretically, much longer now, both in the fridge and the freezer. So Levi is a la carte on villain support customer or hero support customer. Levi is member solutions, so he would just take the call regardless. Just kind of depends on, like, if he's busy, if somebody or somebody in villain's busy. I was gonna have lasagna, but it's frozen solid. I don't feel like waiting. I need more eggs. So breakfast is going to be some eggs, some sausage, hash browns. Was going to have lasagna, but I don't feel like waiting on it. I'm just going to let it sit in the fridge. Maybe I'll have it for lunch. English muffin. I want to take the English muffin out. I'm going to take 2 of them out right now. Just in case somebody else wants more. And I'm going to put them in the air fryer with my my other thing that I'm making right now, which is ham and cheese hot pocket, because I need food like now. More energy efficient, yeah. It's more energy efficient simply on the fact that it's not constantly going through the defrost cycle. It's not dying. And the unfortunate bit is that the current fridge is right there. So the table's pushed clear back, and I have to clean that fridge before we can even move it. It may not get moved until after Christmas, which kind of sucks because there's a lot of stuff that just simply can't get cleaned until shit is back where it belongs. On the 29th, aka 1 week from today. What is the 29th? Is that Monday? What is the 29th? Yep, it is almost Christmas, so it's not that long. More likely, I will be. It's just the 31st. I'm not, because like if I get enough money in donations, like with how things are going with their paycheck, because I might not do, like, if I get enough money in donations in time for my birthday, which means by Christmas. If I don't get any more donations for Christmas, I'm not probably, I don't know what's gonna happen. Chris says he wants me to go, which is nice, and he would cover whatever we don't get from people in donations. By the way, it's direct donations for the birthday dinner. Huh? Once you get it, it's good. That's why you're asking. LOL. Oh, no. If because it's through coffee, it'd be through coffee if you do the coffee donations. I have until Wednesday, and actually Tuesday, to submit the request. Tuesday night to submit the request for it to be paid out next week in time for my birthday. Otherwise, I won't actually see the money in time unless somebody donates to my PayPal directly. Which, yeah, PayPal I get instantly. Yeah, PayPal's instantly. But I don't want somebody to donate what is because I want to go to that fancy place that has all the steak. It's God damn it! I just had the name. I just wrote it down. It starts with a T, I think. Tuscany, something like that. They come around the table with a bunch of different types of meat, and then they have a salad bar thing as well. The Brazilian steakhouse place thingy, yeah, that thing. It's good. It's really good. It's really expensive. We want to go to the one that's in Salt Lake, because the kiddos don't trust the one that's closer, and I'm like, all right, that's fine. That's fair. Whatever. Sure. Is that clean by chance? It's clean. Oh my God, that's so heavy. There was a time when I could flip pancakes in one of these. And again, it was also like built to do pancakes. Did they give you a Brazilian wax? No. Oh, goodness. Shit's rough. I got fucking. Do you guys want to bitch about medical bills? I said I wasn't going to do it unless everyone agreed that, yeah, let's bitch about medical bills. I want to vent why I cook. But I also don't want to push my. I just want to vent. What the fuck is my other? My spatula. That's what I needed. So I'm going to cook these. Well, actually. These. Tobias. Now I'm making eggs, sausage, hash browns. That it? Oh, and then I'm making myself some what are they called? English muffins as well. Now the question I have for you, I actually felt that. Is do you want? Come here. I don't want to yell. Tired of yelling. When you get done with the bathroom, I'm not bitching about medical bills. I don't have any, but that is because I haven't been to a doctor in over 20. So you need to go to the doctor. Man, I would love to see a video of Stitch learning how to use curses. Which type of curses? I can't join in this bitching, I'm afraid, but go ahead. Sorry to everyone to hear my spelling is horrific. By the way, Slayer, Ryu got their gift today. They love it. They say thank you. They suck. I feel like I've got bronchitis. So, on my birthday, we're going, before we go out to eat, we're going to go get glasses. We're going to go get the kids' eye doctor because my kiddo has broken his glasses and both kiddos need new glasses. So that's going to be an expense. They just sent me the medical bill like last month and it's like final notice already. And I'm like, usually you get months to do this. And this is a medical bill that I wasn't supposed to necessarily receive, but for some reason insurance didn't cover everything. And I haven't been able to figure out why. And I'm kind of stuck with the bill. Like I've already confirmed that like, no, you got to pay it. And I'm like, okay, is there a reason why? I was like, it just wasn't all covered. I'm like, that doesn't answer my question. But basically the services all weren't covered, but they're services that I need. Fun. I've got like 250 It's over there somewhere. 250 something on one. Oh shit. Oh shit, because of everything getting moved, I don't know where they're at. Oh shit. Well, they're somewhere. Hold on, I think I found them. I found them. There. I can't lose these. So Raven needed needed the test. Their bill 148 and change. And then I needed the test. That's not mine. Where's mine? Come on. That is? Son of a bitch. No, don't. Why are you there? What's this? Nickel plane summary. No, it's not. Don't you love it when chaos happens? Well, last I looked, it was like 200 and something. Like, could have swore it was like 250. It might honestly be more, but I'm not 100%. Only person who can request Slayer. Use your imagination. The curse is a figure to be a good idea for you. Definitely not the Slayer. And hi from South Africa. Hey, Karen, how are you doing? Image gift. Oh yes, maybe 1 second. So based off the menu, 140 for 4 people plus tips, drinks, and gas. Wow. Yeah, it's not cheap. So, did you find a place? It's like Tuscan something.
What?
Jeremy, if you wanna drop the actual name. What? Ah, yes. Right. Do you want something besides what I'm cooking? Do you want to use your pancakes today or save them for a different day? Yes, the powdered donuts will be part of it. You don't need to have them right now. Have them with breakfast. Yes, this is the place right here. So, Jeremy, if you're able to do the math, 4 people with the salad bar and the little thingy. Is it 140 with all that? Like, I'm not worried about the gas. I'm pretty sure I can pay for the gas, but like, am I right in thinking that it's going to be like, because I said about 150, plus tips, drinks. Jesus, drinks. Seen a lot of doctors recently, well over 6 figures. Medicare, yeah, and I lost mine. 140 before tips and drinks. 140 before tips and drinks. Oops. Oh, bitch, I might not have the money. Oh, get the deer.
What? Aw. Oh my god, it's a big cat.
The big cat. The deer?
Wait, that's a deer?
Yeah, those are deer.
I thought I could barely see. Oh my god. Go outside.
No, you'll make them run away. I would like it if they continued to mow my grass. So leave them be, please. They're out there doing their thing. I didn't mow the grass, and so they have the ability to go and eat the grass, and they're eating the grass out there. You hear cat? I see deer. They're very cute. We get a load of them in New Forest Phoenix again. So I'm very happy because they will eat that tall, spindly grass. They'll eat this green grass that I've got here. They'll come over here and they'll just mow. They'll mow for me. Someone spook you. Who spooked you? Did my neighbor be mean to you? Deer will eat everything. You see deer, I see dinner. 140 to 200. I plan to save up that much. Oh, I don't think it's going to happen this year. All right. So we're going to put our things in here. How many of these patties do you want?
What patties? What?
The hash brown patties.
The new ones are.
They're the same ones.
Daddy. The new ones are the old ones.
The hash brown patties are hash brown patties.
Daddy, I'm talking about the ones that are in the refrigerator. I don't like those.
Just how many do you fucking want? Because there was only 2 left in the other one.
Done. How about that?
I'd rather not cook 6 of these up. If you're not going to eat them because you're afraid you might. The 2 oldest ones are in the back. Does that make you feel better? That way you won't get one of those. So new ones. How many of the new ones do you want?
2.
Thank you. So here's how this is going to work. I'm not going to cook all of these at once. I need to. Oh, dear, eat dinner. Dear will eat everything that's a normal day at your house. Interesting. My dad said to the family, middle I want one. Here's to me 4 hours a day. Wonder what would happen if Absolute Joker learned Dragon Ball moves. Well, we gave Joker Dragon. We gave Batman Dragon moves. Dragon Ball moves. I'm gonna cook up 4 of these brown ones. Putting them on it right now, and it's technically not warm. And then I'm gonna put the rest in the freezer because I'm gonna make more of them tomorrow or the next day. It'll be much easier if they're just frozen and I can just pull them apart. No one else wants them. Oh well. All I say is plan to go for the meal. You just want to wait until your paycheck. You don't need to do that. Like Chris has already said he'll cover whatever we're not able to get in donations. And I told you guys, I'm not saying how much I was like, hey, donate. So I'm trying to like be wary of that kind of stuff. And also, like, I get it. That's the thing, though. It's like, that's what streamers do, right? Like, they're like, hey, donate here, do that, support me here. But, like, big, giant streamers don't need to do that. Big streamers just kind of have everything set up to get donations, to get bits, to get all this stuff. And I haven't been able to get the bits and everything set up. I don't have all the stuff set up. I don't have the ability to set up some of the stuff. So that's one issue. Yeah. That's not surprising. What's up, kiddo? I've got too much stuff in my ears. Come here. Can you have what? You can go where? Okay, okay. As long as I'm not sleeping, I can't guarantee how it's going to go. But technically speaking, you are allowed to have back. Human got an easy bake oven for Yule. Very excited to learn how it works, but you only have one recipe for now. Or a few times generally means you've been blowing your nose all over it. Or your sentences. So if you clean out water in the same put it bag, you trap familiar, you get caught and lose. What? I am joyous living in an old direct. I have no idea what some of the conversations are. Hold on. So I have to clean out water in the sink, put the big trap under there, so if there's another, it can get caught and let loose outside. I had to make a drain in my bathroom for over a year. Is that what you're doing? I dealt with a lot of crap with that house. I'm not doing it here. I'm not gonna wait for shit to get fixed if it's not gonna get fixed. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of it. Like because the fridge technically works, they weren't gonna replace it until it effectively stopped working completely. Make the thoughts, like yeah, thoughts just kind of work. You're not gonna be burnt, but you're gonna be a little bit on the burnt side. I have to keep set too high, so sausages weren't cooking. They were browning, which normally would be fine if I had other plans for them. Mm. You do not need to spend a penny. You do not need to spend a single penny to play. And you probably shouldn't for your first game. If somebody says you have to buy something, nope, don't play with them. You find a group that agrees that you do not have to spend anything. That the free electric Google dice will work just fine. You don't need a fancy thing. You don't need super cool dice to start off with. You don't need any of that. I've had so many people drop a bunch of money on playing, and then they don't like the game because of how expensive it is. My house is smoky. I've got a problem. I had to set you down. Everyone else, can you help while I take care of that? You can tell them like where to get the information, all that kind of stuff. You just want scrambled eggs, buddy? Tobias. Hey. 4. It's been a while since I cooked on a cast iron. Type of stuff. The great thing about cast iron is its heat qualities. You will get even heats all across the board, and I forgot about that, and so I put things on the edge so they take longer. And you don't need to turn. I just need you to continue flipping. Okay. You want 1 or 2 or 3? 2 eggs for you. And then I'm going to make mine around. You guys ever see the trick where somebody tosses an egg up and then catches it like this and it goes down? Hate those people. I've done that. I've managed to make it work. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, don't do that. It's just not worth the hassle to do that. It's a nice skill when you're making a ton of things, don't get me wrong. But the chances that somebody's going to come and bitch because there's a little bit of eggshell are so high. Although if you're at home, I guess you probably don't matter. I don't have the salt. There you go. Salt. Add the pepper. Yes, there are D&D sites. D&D Beyond, whatever negativity you've heard about it, is a perfect place for beginners. Now, do you want some toast or no?
No.
Your eggs, you may need some more salt and pepper, but they are done. Your sausages are done. You want a little sausage patty, yay or nay? Sausage patty. All right, come here. Okay. 2 eggs. I don't have the fancy thing to make it round, to make it perfectly round. That's okay. What I do have is not butter. I don't have butter. I just remembered it. I do not have butter. I forgot. Pull out the butter. I could make a different joke there, but I have 2 kids. I don't need to make it.
Is this mine?
Yeah. You need to get Levi ring cutters. Oh yeah, the little things that you put in there. Yeah, I love those. I also love a more flexible spatula. Problem is that I can't physically have too many eggs in a single week. I'm gonna have like 4 in a week before I get sick. Don't be angry that I broke the yolk. Up that spot really big. Off. Residual heat, cook it. Continue. We're gonna put both of these in here. I want to eventually get like little drawers that will like be here, and then I can open them up. But I'll have like one here, and then that way this will be cleared. I'll have one underneath here, that way, but it'll be on the other side. That one will be cleared. I don't know. I'll figure things out. Cool hat, by the way. Thank you. All right. All the eggs off. And that's gonna get washed now. I need ketchup and mayo. Ketchup. I don't really want mayo. I don't want mayo. Keep it by mayo. I don't know. I've never had that combo. No, I've had Cupid by mayo. Yeah, no, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, oh. Tobias, do you want the rest of my I was gonna say my ham and cheese hot pocket, but okay. Fridge doesn't open the same way. Apparently not right now. I do not know where any of the kitties are to give them a treat. Also, I don't know what happened to the treats. They should be on the table. And they are not. Oh, wait, here they are. So Slayer sent a Christmas gift for the kitties, too. It's a chicken and beef variety. Chitters. What I'll have to do is I'll have to take some of these downstairs. Tobias, do you want to give a cat a treat or no? I found a kitty. He doesn't need the tree, but I found a key. You don't belong on the counter, though. Need your toothbrush. Don't bite it. Don't bite it like that. Stop biting it like that. Come out the way. Don't come out the way it comes out. And see, now you got some on your tractor because you're not. Uh, Have the rest. You got to eat it. All right. Crispy. So, egg, sausage, bit of mayo, a bit of ketchup. Now I made 2 of these, or I thawed out 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these, to be honest. I made 2 of them. I don't need 2 of them. What's going to happen is I'm going to put this one in the fridge. Yeah, he loved it. He loved it. He ate that very thoroughly. I'm going to grab a couple more sausage links. Put these away. Go grab. I went to go grab some juice, and look what they had at Walmart. Grandma, they had Stitch at Walmart. Like, how could I not grab that? Right? You- Now I've got a clean cup. You finally saw the live action? I'm sorry. Did you see the original first? How dare you be hard to open? That is such a horrible way. Like, I hate. You kidding me? This is not disability friendly. I miss when stuff was accessible. Like when everything was accessible. Fuzzy orange juice doesn't sound good either. Yeah, I've got orange juice. You want some? You can have some. That's why I bought it. All right. I'm gonna take you and go sit down. I've got all my food. I now have a pile of bills in front of me that I need to move out of the way. So I can sit down, rearrange it. Oh, you know what? Oh, well. Oh, well. Love the hat. Thank you, Corey. OJ, not okay. You found, yeah, the Stitch branded Walmart. Yeah. I love these guys. I'll showcase these to my. Hey! What'd he do?
He ate my food. To be fair, I said that he was good before.
You know what he touched?
No.
Because it didn't look like he managed to get anything. It looked like he had just gotten over there. I used to do tech support as well. Did you change it back then again? If you did tech support, you know what an ID10T error is. That 90% of the problems are between the computer and the chair.
Yeah, you can't stand that shit.
I was gonna pick on the Discord. Max eats everything he does. You're supposed to be eating at a table. Precisely because of the mess you keep currently making.
What am I eating this? Max.
Tobias, you're still not supposed to be eating like that. It's supposed to be on a table. I'll be fixing your glasses later today.
I can't see shit. You want the rest? I don't.
No, I can't eat the rest. Person in between keyboard and chair. You can have a couple donuts as long as you eat that round sausage.
Okay.
He didn't touch that. I guarantee you he didn't touch that. He was not over there long enough. That's going to fall and break. Thank you. If you're not going to eat that, when you get done eating your round sausage, give the rest of it to the cats outside. Chris, I can't grow anything like that where I live. I would not see the benefit of any of those, even if I did bonsai. Which, by the way, did you know you can pretty much turn any plant into a bonsai? Well, any bush or tree or anything like that. There are some stipulations, but like you're not going to turn a succulent into a bonsai, I don't think.
Or sunflower.
No, apparently you can turn a sunflower into a bonsai. Yeah, I don't know. No.
What is a bonsai?
You know those trees that grow into specific shapes and people cut them a little bit and they grow?
Kind of, sure.
People have been turning fruit trees and a bunch of other stuff into bonsais. And then somebody went and turned a tomato plant into a bonsai. So on and so forth.
What?
if it can have a stem, it can be a bonsai, is what the guy said. It just takes a lot of time and patience. No, he ate his food for the most part. Oh no. Oh no. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down, cars. Okay, good. Don't need another deer being run over. That's a good truck. Especially in front of our house. Although if it does happen in front of our house, if they don't take the deer, at least I'll know when it was killed. Can you hand me some napkins? I guess they got all put into the thing. Meat puppet, how goes it? I have a really expensive Blu-ray burnable, readable drive, whatever. Right? Got it a long ass time ago. It still functions. I just need to find the power cord for it. It's all good. Got coffee. Out of the Cosmic Commercial Solutions, what has been your favorite to create? Off of my channel specifically, it'd be the Jason video. That one was really good. I was able to put it in both channels without anything. Chris even watched it because it didn't feel like it was directed at him. He felt like he was watching somebody having an encounter. Like, he didn't watch all of it, but he watched enough of it. He was like, I like this. I like this kind better than anything I've seen so far. He's not a fan of that type of content that I do that's like talking more to you guys than the characters. Camera. Technically, I think it's called feel-good content. I'd call it dramatized. That's nuts. What's your favorite all-time game, new or old? Frostpunk. Still love Dot Hack.
Why? How?
Are you asking me?
No.
No.
What is that?
Go play that in your room.
No, I can't. Because now I get kicked immediately. Because every time I go in my room while I'm playing a game like this, I get kicked.
I need you to be quieter. Never heard of Frostpunk or never heard of Dot Hack? I have a Blu-ray writer. Yeah, that's what it is. Play 4K disc.
They don't want me to talk to you about this. They want to talk to you about.
They want to talk to me about what?
If I can get my Xbox back.
I don't know. I'll talk to Mom about it. As far as whether or not I believe, that's not the case. It is, I'm going to tell them how good you were at following directions throughout the last couple of weeks, which you weren't. And they will decide on whether or not you get it, because it's not my choice. They're the ones who grounded you. I just helped enforce it.
What? No.
Dot Hack was the OG, was the first one that, what is that, Sword Art Online? Sword Art Online is a knockoff Dot Hack. Depending on the spawn, yeah. Depending on who's donning it, there's a couple that really like stuff. Yeah. Way back in the day, yeah. I have an autographed version of the third game, and I just barely got the new first one, and I'm trying to get the second and fourth. I don't know when I'll get those though. I mean, I can download them. It's not a problem. I already have one of them downloaded, but us in the States missed out on so many things. There was so much stuff that game was capable of doing. I have one right now. I have two of them. Here's a hot take. Sword Art Online should have never continued. Should have been one season and that's it. They wrapped it up perfectly. And then cult following basically happened. It was just one of those things that a bunch of people got really into it after season one had come out. And it was across the world thing that happened. And so it was a slow thing. And then they brought out season 2, season 3, season blah, 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 blah. I hated that it got popular.
As much as
Sword Art Online. So, yeah.
But how did I just remember the name? Like
Because we watched like 8 seasons of it. How would you not?
originally, I was like SG1. No, what?
And that's because it's called Stargate SG-1. My kiddo's a huge fan of Stargate, by the way.
Don't even finish it.
So the girl woke up with Kato, sure. You want my orange cat? He needs more ginger tea. Do you have the demo disc that had the shit ton of... Oh my god, right? The demo disc? The demo disc for PlayStations were like epic because it had full games. They were like the first level of the game, of every game. You could have like 10 games and it'd just be the first level. And some of them let you save. Some of them let you save. And then when you bought the new game, you continue right where you left off. How cool is that? Don't get me wrong. You can do that now with a lot of games, but back then, that was huge. I'm done. Technically speaking, SG-1 and the movie take place side by side. They're in the same. They're not an alternate timeline thing. The alternate timeline theory came from the fact that we don't know if Daniel made it back to his original universe or just one so close to his original universe, he could never tell.
Daniel? Who? Oh.
I remember when he was going through the different universes, we never found out for sure if he ever got back completely to his original universe or if it was actually a different one that was just very closely aligned. What makes that weird is because the event still happened, and they show what blows this out of the water is they show clips of the movie in the show. They recreate later on when they have more funding. They recreate those scenes with the original characters. But here's the thing: at the end of the day, The events of the movie happened. It is not an alternate timeline. It is a joke because the actor didn't want to come back. Neither of the actors wanted to come back. It's just a joke.
Like,
What?
that's the thing with interstellar travel. When you go through to the universe, you never know if you're actually going back to yours or different.
I mean, depends on the timeline. Can you come here,
No.
please?
Yeah. Myself.
Can you rinse this out and get me a little bit of milk, please? Mm-hmm. Once I get done eating, I want a couple donuts.
Those are pretty good. Are you gonna dip the donuts in the milk?
But yeah, this actually happened because of the whole like actors being different and stuff like that. It was just one of those film things that happened.
Dad, we still have yet to finish it.
Finish what?
Stargate?
Oh yeah, we need to finish Stargate. It's just neither one of us wanted to finish it because effectively
All the main characters left.
Yeah.
None of them stayed.
Like they have cameos. There's that at least. Hand me the donuts real quick. I'm just gonna grab two.
Sorry for grabbing like 7 of them.
I really wish you did it. You can't have any more because these were supposed to be for everyone, Kim. I know. Put them over there.
Blinded. How did you get over the week?
Does anyone else miss renting from Blockbuster? No, that one I don't. The physical experience of renting from Blockbuster was so nice when it was VHS, but also very stressful. Because if somebody pissed you off, you didn't rewind it when they got rid of the rewind charge. But having to rewind it so you don't get that 25-cent rewind charge was a pain. 25 cents back in my day was a lot. That was a whole soda. Be kind, rewind, yep. I own them. I've played them. Fusrada. I played Oblivion. I played Morrowind. I played all of them. Well, right. There's. I could swear. I feel like the set would be cute with the hoodie. As any universe joke, there's another O'Neill with 1L. Yep. In universe joke, other O'Neill with 1L, which is part of the whole like ha ha thing. It's a different O'Neill, but it's not in a different thing. Yeah. Takes place a year or so after the movie. That's correct. I haven't got to play the other, but I do own Skyrim for your PS3. Careful with that. There's a glitch with that one that will kill your entire save and game and everything, corrupt the whole thing. Okay. I have eaten. I have hydrated. I actually can't take my meds because I forgot to take them and I took them so late that it's only been 13 hours. Like if it was like 18 hours, I'd be like, I can take them a couple hours early. But it's only been 13. I gotta wait. A little bit longer. It just dies and start up there. Played Marlon. Yeah, Jeremy. Stargate is one of the series that I've also watched multiple times, which is the only reason I'm like, no. There's plenty of media that'll be like, I don't think so. But Stargate is one of those. And then Supernatural, I'm like, I was still wrong on Supernatural, mind you. I was like, no, wait a minute. But that was also one of those weird episodes, so I don't know. But most Supernatural I know. And we're trying to find offline copies of Supernatural now. We want, because it got taken off of Netflix and it's going to be going on to Amazon Prime today. It's on Amazon Prime today. So we'll be able to go watch it on Amazon Prime. Or not Prime.
Wait, what?
Peacock TV. That's what it was.
What is ice?
Too many bits in Stargate just put me off, like the rifles with no recoil, the biosuits. So the rifles with no recoil are kind of funny. They're called the P90s. They're a real thing, and they really don't have a whole lot of recoil. Like, hardly any. When they work is the key thing here. They do an excellent job of like virtually no recoil. So what you see on screen in the later seasons is more accurate to what the P90s can actually do. But the first couple seasons, yeah, they have like zero recoil whatsoever. And it's because they didn't have the budget to like shoot a bunch of blanks. It was just like a I have not seen the Netflix series Vikings. I have not had any desire to watch it. Tubi sometime, that would be fun. So Tilk, they specifically told him to not have recoil. Like, that was on purpose. You have to remember, and this was part of the thing, he does not deal with it the same because he is twice the strength of a normal human. He is superhuman. He effectively is superhuman because of the symbiote and everything. He is the peak form, nonstop, constantly. Just today, Monday or Tuesday? Today's Monday. Today's Monday because I'm live streaming. Today's Monday. I saw the trash and I was like, shit. Forgot to take it out. So that's a choice they made to showcase the fact that he's an alien. That was a choice they did. I get it, but you've got to remember that he's alien. He can handle it better than a human can. Mind you, they retconned that later on when he has two giant guns and goes. So I don't know. And like he's actively feeling the recoil. The biosuits that flapped open as they ran. The biosuits that flapped open. Oh, the big. Yeah, I don't have an excuse on that one. that's a budgeting thing. That's a thing that just happens in movies and shows and everything. Although honestly, it happens in real life too. I've seen somebody run with a biosuit and like the thing just kind of like just flapping because like something broke on it or something, and it's like, oh, because you're not supposed to run in them. You'll break stuff. The biosuits are not designed to be ran in. There was when I was in, and of course that was the really early 2000s. So I guess technically it'd be pretty accurate then. Huh. But yeah, did you know that for flood control in states that have like an active dam and things, they go in with biosuits to help clean up because the silt from the dam can potentially be toxic. I didn't. I learned the thing. Well, I did when I learned it, but that's us. Fucking nuts. So you have the box set of Supernatural on its way to you. You've never seen it, but it's something you will. But you know it's something you'll enjoy. You will. You will. I guarantee it. If you like that type of show, at least you'll like it. And it's not for everyone, obviously, but like I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Most people like it. And if you don't like it, you can always send me the box set. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Speaking of Supernatural, what if Dean was merged with Baby, like the 80s cartoon Turbo Teen? Oh my god. Nope. But yeah, the whole thing with Teal is so weird because they will show him having super strength and then he'll turn around and he'll not have it for some reason, and then they have to find a reason why he doesn't have it. Or like when the actor got hurt and Teal'c was hurt, it was because his symbiote was dying or damaged or something, and so that was the reason why. Like they had to write it in. It was so funny. I could see Levi dropping his headset on that one. Pretty sure Dean would feel like that's just a little too much. Got your nephew watching Indigo League series of Pokemon. There you go. You gotta watch the Pokemon that still has Ash. I find it funny that they got rid of Ash and they're already discussing on bringing him back in some fashion. They're like, we've got to get rid of him and introduce new characters. No one wanted that. No one wanted that. I should probably go ahead and call it. So, hey, sweetie, I'm about done. Good Omens. They're not gonna make any more Good Omens, unfortunately. Well, the rumors are the girl is Ash's daughter. I don't know about that. My kitty Archie's. It's supposed to be like literally just like a year or two after Ash's adventure, so I highly doubt it's this kid. I don't know. 2 minutes and then check. It was good. So, Henri, have a warm day. Try not to sneeze. I want to thank everyone for joining. Remember to eat, hydrate, take your medicine if you haven't. Those who let me know what you ate and everything, I apologize if I didn't see it today. I'm also running on kind of empty right now. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, and that means like effectively staying up later and later and trying to go to bed later and later. And it's kind of working. Kind of working. Yeah, they're making the 90-minute, yeah. Last question. What anime got you into anime? It was manga. I just wound up running across a Shonen Jump, and it was like one of the first issues. So I got to see the old school Yu-Gi-Oh comic, Trigun, Inuyasha was one of them, a bunch of other stuff. And I didn't know anime was a thing until like a year or two later. And then I found every possible way that I could to watch it. And it was just whatever anime I could get a hold of was what I was watching until I got into school. And then when I got into school, I was able to be more selective. But when I was living with my mom, it was like, how do I get this anime channel? How can I order this? How can I get it without it costing money? What can I do? Yada, yada, yada. And I've told you guys that I was pretty smart with a lot of different things and figured out how to get channels when we weren't supposed to have them. Manga Yugi was a different beast. It was Full Metal Panic. Full Metal Panic. That was a good one. I used to have this big collection of anime and manga. Reminiscing of times gone by. I had to sell a lot of things back in the day to make ends meet. Anyways, I was closing out. I need to close out. I want to thank you all for joining. Remember, take it one breath, one step, one day at a time. Wish you all peace of mind, serenity, body, and spirit, and harmony among others. Until the winds blow your sails my way again, have an Acme day. And if you do feel inclined to donate directly, we have a coffee. We have different links that you can donate. Thank you so much for any donations you do. You do not have to. Just thank you if you do. And with that being said, remember, have an Acme day is a product of Villain. Have an Acme day will be built to your account. Have an Acme day just simply means to have the best day you possibly can have. And that is the link. And I don't have the hat to tilt, so we're going to do this. Bye, y'all.